Must wanna live. Yes, I wanna live. Please keep me. Help me. Yes, you are Will. Oh, I've been given a name. She's gonna keep me. Yes. I've been abandoned by so many. Kay. Because of my what? Because of my what? Tell me. Because of my strength of will. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, mother. So, hello, you Alicats. Alicatgamer here, and welcome back to 1 hour, One Life. I have just spent the first few seconds chasing after this lady. Fulululu. Okay, I will follow you. Chasing this lady, and she has decided to keep me because of my strength of will. Nice! Look at this. They've got some stuff. Nice little village. Thank you. Thank you, mama. Thank you. Yes. So, this episode, I want to talk about... Oh no. Poor baby. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to turn into that. So, I want to talk about being a baby and how to survive it. First things first, if you have a fire in the village, stand by it. It keeps your temperature gauge in the center and you need less feeding. The second rule is to type F for feed. If your hunger meter is going down, type the letter F for feed or food. Universally, in 1 hour, one life. Everybody knows that. Thank you. And, if you're clothed, however, if you have like top, bottom, shoes and hat, don't stand next to the fire. Your hunger will go down a lot quicker. The same as if you're really cold. Now, the other thing you want to do if there is not a fire is to stay close to the female that is feeding you. So either your mum or your nanny or whichever female is around. And also ask for a name. It's so much easier if everyone has a name. So ask for a name. F. Please F me. I'm hungry. Feed me, mama. Thank you. So as a baby, you can't pick up things, you can't feed yourself, you can run around, and you can struggle out of people's grab. If someone picks you up and you don't like it, you can click on where you want to go and you'll run away. Now, key letters to remember is F for food, as I said, Y for yes, N for no, and when you can, which is not very long after you're born, you can type 2 letters, and you can type the letters TY for thank you. I have a brother. Oh look, my hair is grown in. Thank you. I'm grown. So what is my job? So once you become a kid, you kind of want to know what your job is. And the first thing you should ask is who's ever close by. Dunno, sorry. Okay. I guess I will help on the farm. I am farmer. Okay. I guess I'll be a farmer too. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people in the village. This is a very tiny farm. So which is for seeds? I can only type a few letters at a time because I'm still a kid. That one? Okay. I'm gonna eat this carrot if you don't mind. Here. Okay. Let's let him know. Okay. Outside one. Yes, I got that. Oh. Whoops. Oh, sob. I'm sure you can use another row for now. I'm sure. So, a lot has changed in the game since the Apocalypse update. This needs water. There we go. I'm hungry. I need food. Berry? Berry, give me berry. Okay. Take this basket and move these dead bodies because it's probably scaring my little bro. So yes, there has been a couple of updates to the game since the Apocalypse update. The Apocalypse was turned off not long after the 5th Apocalypse, I believe. It was said on the forums and on Discord. So, while I am doing my job as a child, I will talk about this. So, lots of things have been added and taken away from the game. So, we are... Ooh, I'm hungry. Quick. This berry. This one. Nom. Okay. So... a bell tower has been added. We're on the monument update, I believe. Hey, look, there's the base of the bell tower. And that's a lot of graves. Okay, so, yes, just under, but rather above this grave is the base of a bell tower, which is unstable. Now, bell towers take a minimum of 18 hours in real life time. So, 18 hours, 18 generations to make a full-on bell tower. And it takes 3 hours for each base to... I need food. Oh, look! families of rabbits, and I'm gonna take this because I'm super hungry and there's no seeds on it, so that's fine. Since we don't have clothes, I think what I'll do, since one dude is farming and nothing is growing at the moment, we're just kind of waiting for carrots to sprout, I'm gonna use that time to hunt these families so we can get some fur. Now, the bell tower, you have to wait 3 hours for each of the bases to stabilize. And then after that, you need, I believe it's a fence kit and a 2 ingots of gold to make the bell, and you need a lasso. Now, the bell can be rang every 20 minutes. It was 1 hour. I need to eat. This has no seeds. That's fine. Okay, so the bell can be now ring every 20 minutes instead of every 60 minutes. And apparently people can hear it, but nobody knows what the point of it is. Maybe it's to show that you have lasted 18 generations, maybe, or it's to help Eves find towns. But if they're not wearing headphones, then they're not going to be able to hear the direction of the bell. I'm going to put this here. Other things that have been added to the game is other wild food. So there is now burdock. Here's another bunny. I feel so sad. Oh, I hate that noise. I hate it. I'm sorry, bunnies. I'm so sorry. But you have babies. Your generation will live on. And so I must make mine. Yes, wild food. So wild burdock has been added, and wild onions. I think it's onions. Yes. But they can't be cultivated, and they're one-use items. So once you eat them, that's it. They're gone kaput. I'm hungry again. The carrot seems to have come in. Great. I am a little bit older, and I do seem to have my younger brother seems to be doing things. This dude, I'm not quite sure who he is, seems to be doing well on the farm and has left me nothing to do. So, ooh, there's a girl. Nice. Great. Milkweed. Gonna take that since it's fruiting. There we go. Put that there. Hey. Nice. This is where all the furs are being put. So I think I'll move the rabbits that I've got over there. No, you can't put that in because there is a snare in there. So, the extra wild food has been added to make it easier for Eves so that they can kickstart their village. They can't be farmed either. Excuse me. So, what else has been added? Murder. Murder has been changed. You now last a little bit longer when you are stabbed or shot with a bow. As they said, in quotes, to get your affairs in order. In other words, you can out whoever murdered you if you catch their name, or you can shout, "Murderer!" in the town, and everyone will be on the defensive. Which is good, you know, which is nice. It just still doesn't stop the whole murdering issue. Yes. Now, food has been nerfed as well. So, wild seeding carrots only produce seeds once you pick them. That's it. They are one-use items, and after that, the only use for them is to dig them out of the ground and eat them if you're hungry. Composting has also been nerfed. I'm just going to put this rabbit over here. Composting has also been nerfed, so aside from needing worms that don't regenerate, you now can't use reeds to make compost. You have to use wheat shafts. Eat that. This guy looks like he's making clothing. That's good. So I'm gonna continue on. Can I use this? This will be more sufficient. No, I am still too little. Yes, as a kid, you can't use wheelbarrows until you're a little bit bigger. But that's okay. I think I'll take me a carrot. And I shall water these since no one is tending. These are dry. Okay, I shall fill them up down here. There's some ponds down here. I kind of don't want to... That's okay. Nope. Okay, put that back. Use this. No. 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 Water in pouch, please. Thank you. And this one. Thank you. And one more. There we go. Right. Gonna farm a bit, but because no one is tending to it. So, let's water all this. So, composting. Worms don't regenerate from soil. I believe it's soil pits. So, that's... makes it very hard to stay in one spot and keep composting. You also can't use reeds, you have to use wheat shafts, which makes it very difficult to stay in one spot, which is what the developer kind of wants. I kind of want to make some clothes. Let's make this, because I did pick this. Okay. And now I need a needle. Needle? Needle? Put that there. I want a backpack. Surely we have a needle somewhere around here. Because we have water pouches. Am I blind? Not usually. Those are worms. No. I don't see a tiny, tiny, itty-bitty white line hiding amongst everything else. Needle? Needle. Anyone? Needle. Anyone seen a needle? Anyone? No, I'm being ignored. Okay, so I guess I'll make a fire and make one. Right. Okay. What a lovely community. Alright, so we'll use this kindling because we can always make more. I'm going to need the fire bow. Great. So the soil changes have sort of made a divide in farming. I've been in families or villages in which they don't let carrots go to seed, and instead they sort of go out and hunt for wild seeds instead. Who emptied this? For heaven's sakes, I was trying to prevent that. Let's get this leaf. So some villages are just hunting for wild seeds, others are now composting and letting carrots go to seed. I have noticed there is an abundance of soil in the green areas. Ooh. No. I want to pick it, but I need to eat. Quick. Nope. Okay. Okay. Fine, let's go. Where? Where is it? Seriously, there are no big trees around? Did someone get Chop happy with the axe? I'm not kidding. I'm gonna eat this because I'm hungry. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of trees. Hopefully those are all dead trees, but seriously, where? Where is this tree? It's become a mythical thing. It's like dust now. Top tip, guys. Ooh, horsey. Hello, horsey. Top tip, guys. If you have an axe, please don't chop all the trees that give you branches. You know, the ones that you use for tools. Or don't cut the tinder tree either. I'm going to eat this because it's nice and full. Yum, yum, yum. Like, pine trees, fine. Barely anyone makes doors or pine walls. Everyone's always trying to make clay. Dead trees, these are fine. Cut those. Cut the trees in the swamps, but not the big green bushy trees. Like, the swamp trees are fine. Weeping willows, they don't really give anything. Oh, I see seeds. Hello, baby. Where's your ma? Sure she's around somewhere, or you've been abandoned. Right now I can't think about that. No! Does that have... No, that doesn't have a branch. How about you? Let me just double check on this side in case I was... Okay. Nope! Aha! This is burdock. If none of you have seen burdock before in the game, this is it. It's a one-use item. Oh, that might be the mum. And those little black plants are the wild onions. I'm gonna eat this. And I'm gonna pick this because I can see it and it will annoy me if I don't. Okay. There's got to be one tree. One big bushy tree around here that has the... Oh! Thank the maker! All these trees have branches. Did I literally just run past these? I've had to go so far just to find one branch. I was gonna swear then. Okay, let's get this back home. I've just realized I don't have a home marker, so hopefully if I just continue on south... Ooh, these have a lot of seeds. Good to know in case we have an emergency. Might go pick them if we don't have enough seeding carrots. So let's get this home and make a firebrand. And then make a roaring fire for the babies, because babies need fire. And then make a smaller one so that I can cook rabbits. And speak of the devil, those two are ready to pick. So I might come back for those too. Really need some clothing. Okay, here we go. Use this sharp stone on here. Hey, this kid has the same idea. Where the hell did you get the branch? She's just waiting. I'm guessing those might be for seeding, so I'm just gonna eat this. Great! I'm guessing she's teaching the baby how to make fire. I'm gonna move that out the way. Tinder. Okay. Let's put that in this gap here, so. What else has happened recently? yes, the 111 generations. Now, I've heard that there was a group of players who worked together to get up to 100 generations. That is exactly 100 hours. And they did so. They actually made it to 111, surprisingly. And they have been named by the developer. And they've also had their number put up. Well, the generation line was always put up on the main website, so... But yes, it has been possible to get 111 generations, which is awesome! But, of course, they had to sleep, so they decided to use a nice round number of 111, and then eventually go to bed. Because, 100 hours staying up late trying to do that, and coordinate that. No! No, on hot coals, brother. I was trying to what? To move. Fine. You've taken my job anyway. I wanted to make a needle, but apparently he's going to do that. He seems to have been taking over the tailoring job, so what I'm gonna do is look for I'm sure we had a wheelbarrow. I'm sure I saw one somewhere. Aha! Why is it all the way up here? Okay, so I'm gonna use this wheelbarrow and see if there's any free baskets and look for some wild seeds because, well, we're out. Did I miss that wheelbarrow? Oh, that's fine. It's fine. Someone else can use that. So I need some empty baskets. I also need some food. I'm getting hungry. There we go. Luck would have it there is one berry on this bush, and that berry is mine. Right. Now, baskets. I need some empty baskets since no one is... Yeah, here we go. Since no one is farming, I'm going to take this one too since there aren't any carrots to put in them. And I kind of want another one that has something in it. Here we go. This has a sharp stone in it, and I always like having a sharp stone with me so that I can dig things up if I need to in an emergency. So, with that in mind, let's go get some wild carrot seeds because I think our village has died off because there's not enough food. Now, here's the thing. The developer doesn't want us to stay in one spot forever. After a time, he kind of wants us to move on. Which is why food has been nerfed so badly and why composting has been nerfed so badly. After a long time of being on one spot, he wants us to have to take the essentials, I guess, and move on. He doesn't want us to be nomadic, he said. He just wants us to move once all the resources in the area have been used up. Now, personally, that's not fun. Having to start Ooh! There's a basket here with a pie. And a bunny. I think I'll bring that back later. I don't have room for that now, but I'm going to put that in my tool basket. I have at least one basket dedicated to have some tools with me for an emergency when I'm out and about with a barrel and a wheelbarrow and a couple of baskets if I'm scavenging or foraging, whichever you want to call it. I guess it's foraging because I'm not like taking from a dead city, so... And I'm hungry, so I will eat this pie. I can leave that plate there. No, I'm going to bring that with us because plates are essential for foraging and pie making, so. And we always need plates, so let's put that in there. So, I like the challenge of making a civilization. It's fun. Or rather, it was fun the first few 50 times I did it. But after, after doing it over and over and over again, to me it kind of gets a bit boring. It's not fun. I always thought that the aim of the game was to leave something behind for the next generation. And, if you come back to the same town, then, see how people have used it. How people have progressed. But that's kind of not what the developer wants. I mean... Before the apocalypse, we actually got to the point where people were role-playing, giving each other jobs, policing because of murder. It was interesting. People were giving each other roles and, talking to each other because we didn't have to worry about food all the time. And the communication system is really not optimal for communication in general. The developer didn't want us to have to make up roles, I guess. He kind of put it as he wants people to make real roles, which I didn't understand. But he said he wants people to have to find or choose a leader to make the hard decisions about whether or not they leave or go. And that doesn't really work with the chat system. And I will show that in another video, because I have done a couple of recordings, and there was one where I had to teach someone to do things from scratch, and my god, it took forever. Luckily, we had one dedicated person farming, so I didn't have to worry about, dying on the spot trying to type out 30 letters a time trying to explain how to build a fire. So yes, the communication system needs to be vamped up so that we can communicate better, so we can communicate quicker, because we're gonna starve on the spot trying to type to the other person we're talking to. Now, as for roles, there isn't really a dedicated way of giving roles. We just have to let society or the players decide who does what. And for us, it was fun that way. Lots of people... I'm going to bring back a couple of seeds while I can. Is that a gold vein? I think it is. And I'm sure that the town has a pickaxe. I'm just making sure that I bring stuff back while I can. I think I have a little bit more space. Eat this because I can see my hunger meter going down ever so quickly. So I have some space in here. So let's take this and this. And I definitely want to come back for this. I kind of want to make a crown. I haven't made a crown in a very long time. And I know you need the gold ingots for the bell tower, but we're at the base of it. It's going to take ages for people to do that. So I'm going to be a bit selfish. I'm sorry, I know, but I kind of want something for myself. Having to play this game over and over, being abandoned over and over, having nothing over and over is just kind of... I just want to make something nice. I want to make something nice, and whoever has it can have a nice glittering crown. Let's eat that. And I'm gonna water this bush because it looks a little dead and dying. Nope, that's not happening. This one. Here we go. There. Okay, save that little berry bush. Apparently berry bushes kind of dry out after 5 minutes now, I believe. Just letting people know. There we go. Brought more seeds. There. Just letting people know that I've brought lots of oodles of seeds so that they don't have to worry so much. And I kinda need to eat. Quick, put this down. One of these. Quick. Nom nom. Berry bushes are a nice little snack to have. At some point, there were villages that were just farming berry bushes. Now, I want to move this closer to the town so that we don't lose it. Oh. Unless she's using it to get a horse, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Sorry, lady! Ignore me. Yeah, that's still unstable, so I'm definitely gonna go make a crown. I'm gonna bump that... No. Yeah, I'm gonna bump this one up because I think the other one's being used to make rabbits. That one... Okay. I need the pickaxe. I need a bowl, and I need a basket. There is the pickaxe. Let's put that in here. And then... I'm gonna eat one of these. Luckily, someone has been cooking all the rabbits. And it looks like someone made the clothing, which is nice. A bowl and... Oh! Well, lucky me. Look at that. A bowl with a sharp stone and a bowl. I mean, a basket with a sharp stone and a bowl, rather. I'm gonna quickly help out just a little bit. Just so that they have a little bit of help. Let's put this in here. Put the seeds in just so they know that there are some around. I think the kids got it, so I want to quickly get the gold before I forget about it. Hello, kiddo. Don't go too far. So... yeah, after a while it does kind of get tedious building the villages over and over again from nothing. And yeah, it's fun, it's difficult, it's challenging, but with doing the same challenge over and over again, that's such a lovely sound. Ding, ding, ding. Aww. The rare noises of getting gold. Such a joy. Unfortunately, incredibly rare that you can only do that in every so often in various lifetimes. I'm going to pick some seeds while I'm here, just to make sure I bring back some extra. No, not in the wheelbarrow. Come here. In there. Right. Okay. Just going to make sure I bring some more stuffs back that is useful to others and not just being selfish because I want to make a crown for me and be a lovely little prince. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how much more I want to play this game. I want to see towns back, but I've sort of personally done everything. There's nothing new except for the bell towers and making it harder to survive. And yeah, I've survived in harsh conditions. It's just, and you know, started a village in harsh conditions. It's just, I don't know. There needs to be more content as far as I'm concerned. Now, I've forgotten how to make a crown. I guess I don't need, just fire that. I think I could just do it straight from a bowl. Tongs, that and that. Okay, now do I could take it out. Do I need to no, I don't have to put it back in the bowl, make a crucible. No, don't need to do that. I guess I just need the hammer. Let's just move this out of the way. No, this is my golden gut. Mine. Really? Yeah, okay. I just need the hammer. Sorry, it's been a long time since I made a crown. I think I've made a crown, what, twice in my life? Not my life, but in playing this game. Now, what I need is a spare... What do I want? Do I want a carrot crown? There isn't a wolf's hat or anything, because we don't have a bow and arrow. I'm getting hungry. Don't take my crown. Which is mine. Okay. Fine. I'm going to use this empty basket so that I can keep the crown with me. I'm going to put the carrot in there. And I'm going to make myself a nice little carrot crown. Since, I have nothing else. Put that in there. I'm going to put all the tools in there, I think. Right. Controls. Move that down here. Now you put the carrot on top of the crown. And you use a smithing hammer on top of that. And ping ping. And hello there, beautiful. Check me out, my bad self. I got me a carrot crown. Woohoo! It doesn't really account for much, to be honest. So, I keep hearing horses. Is that lady trying to... Someone's making a road here. Whoa, that guy moves fast. So, I don't know how much more I want to play this game. I mean, do you guys want to see me do more? Hello, old man. I think I'll help with the farm a bit. It's looking very empty and sparse. We do need soil. Let's just water all this here. Because nobody is tending to the farm anymore, and that is importante, people. Very important. Move. Right. No! Give me back my basket! I need to water. Okay. Right. Now that that's done, I don't have to worry because the food will start growing. What do you want, old man? Hey. Xenia. Hey! Hey there! What's up? How's it going? How's it going? I thought so. So, made a crown. No, that's a crow. Whoa! Oh. Oh! You gave me shroom. That's a shroom. I was being given a mushroom. Oh my god, the world is breaking. Oh my. Oh wow, okay. This is a bad trip. Everything is meat. I can't tell what's food. Everything is meat and horror and oh god, decapitated bear leg and what? Oh, food. Thank you, old man. I can't tell what's food. Lol. This is so no, that's not that. Trippy. So trippy. Should get some food. Oh my god, his face. Oh, this is a bad trip. Oh my god, no, I'm not taking off my crown. No, wow, okay, my leg. Oh, okay. Ooh, wow, okay, that was cool. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. That was fun. Yes, I did forget to mention. Psychedelic mushrooms have also been added to the game. If you leave a soil pit empty for a long time... Sorry, if you leave a soil pit empty for about an hour, a mushroom will grow. And if you eat that mushroom, you will have a psychedelic trip, where it looks like the game is breaking, just like you saw. The first time that happened to me, I saw the mushroom and ate it, and, well, I didn't know what was happening and generally thought that the game had broken. My baby was like, "You ate shroom." I was like, what? What the hell's going on? Everything's broken. It's like, you ate a shroom. I was like, I ate a shroom? And then I was starving to death because I was still holding my baby, and, well, I couldn't tell what was food. And then I just dropped dead. Lesson learned, kids. Lesson learned. Don't do drugs. There is a seed in there, I think. There's no room. Controls! Stop! I'm just gonna eat this and get this out of the way. Where's that seed? I'm just gonna put that over there. So yes, psychedelic mushrooms have been added to the game, which can be a lot of fun. That does add a interesting element to the game when there's really not much else at the moment. Oh no! The shroom guy died! F? What? What are you upset about? The shroom guy died! Don't you guys worry, I'm not gonna give you a shroom, for heaven's sakes. I will save this for some other person or some other time, or when I decide I want to have another trip, because that was... Ooh, ouch. That was fun! So, for me, the game is getting a little bit same old, same old. Making a carrot farm, making a bush farm, cultivating milkweed, making wells or cisterns. There needs to be something else. I've kind of lost faith in the idea that, you know, I'm going to be leaving something behind for the next generation, because even though even though the apocalypse monoliths have been turned off, I have found one still in the world. And the developer has said that they're turned off for now. He still wants that to be part of the gameplay. So I still get this sense of, is there a point doing all this? Still. I mean, it's still fun developing a town and, you know, getting pens for sheep again, getting horses again, building a society back to the point where we can give each other roles for fun, you know, but at the moment the game has just become boring, to say the least. And as a developer said, the game should never be boring. Well, if there's nothing left to do when we reach the top of the tech tree, aside from making the bell, which takes 18 hours to make anyway, and only rings, then, you know, I don't know. I mean, truthfully, no one knows what the bell is for. People are still experimenting with it, and that's why the developer shortened down the time from 60 minutes to 20 minutes. But I kind of need a little bit more to go on here, guys. I do. I mean, I've played Oxygen Not Included, Don't Starve, and Banished, and stuff like that, and things develop. There is more to do, you know. I'm not gonna empty that. Like, after a time, you know, with Banished, I don't know, you can make a mine, there's lots to do. With Oxygen Not Included, they keep adding more content updates and fixing things as they go along. You know, there's the pet update, there's, what am I thinking? Like the, oh god, the, you know, oil update, the self-system update. I haven't played it in a little while, but yes. And it's more interesting, there's more things to develop, more medicine, there was the germ update. Here, just like, well, it just kind of feels now very unfinished, like, I don't know, there needs to be more. I'm sorry, but there does. I mean, it'll be interesting when we get back to, like, people have been talking about griefing now, that the game's got to a point where people are just griefing for the fun of it. Because, just move you out of the way. I'm hungry. But yeah, griefing for the fun of it, because, you know, there's once you've done everything and you've made a big town, then, you know, you kind of don't want to do it again because you've done it. And you do it so many times that you just feel, well, you know, I've done it all. For old players who've been playing for quite a while, like me, it's like, well, what's next? What? Hopefully something more interesting will happen. I mean, the biomes are interesting. The animals are interesting. I mean, the animals have been changed so that they stay in their designated biomes now. They may move out of it, or they spawn in a different biome than the norm, but they should stay in the biome that they've spawned in, which means less dying from snakes, because I have died a few times just by stepping on a invisible snake, or just a snake that I couldn't see, and that was annoying when I was having it pretty good in the little life I had, and then die by snake. It's like, great. But yes, the mad rush of being an Eve and trying to start from scratch again, or being a baby and trying to survive being a baby with an Eve that is just starting. Because most of the time you get abandoned. And the developer has changed that so that if you have about 10 babies that die, then you don't get any more kids. But then you have the problem of like being an Eve or a mother, and suddenly you have so many children that you can't do anything except take care of them. And it doesn't help either when there's like, I don't know, you are almost the only female in the village and you have to take care of all these babies and nothing else can be done. I believe I had like 5 or 6 babies all at once at one point, and I was like, one of my babies was telling me to forge. It's like, I can't forge because I keep having children. I can't make tools for everyone, even though I seem to be the only one who knows how to at this point. And I can't do anything because I'm having too many babies. Ooh, someone's making compost. Great. And the farm looks like someone is expanding it. What are you doing? Carry on. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the future of this game. People have different wants and needs for it. Some people say that it's up to the developers, which it is, but the developer is still asking us, the players, what we want, what we would like to improve. You know, have we noticed anything in the game that's been broken that he needs to fix? So, you know, the developer is asking the players for feedback. It's just that sometimes I feel that Mr. Jason Rowe here doesn't listen to us. But he is one guy doing this out of his own time, I guess, and no, that's still unstable. I was wondering if I could do anything with that, but I can't, so I don't know how long ago that was put up, but I guess I have to wait until it's green and mossy before I do anything. So yes, I believe once the bell tower base or the blocks have become mossy, then you can add on to it. So I shall put that there, just in case anyone needs it. I do kind of want to tidy up and put things. I'm going to take this sharpstone out and put that in here. No, what am I doing? Here we go. Right, put all the tools in one spot. I'm hungry again. Let's put that in. Put that down. There we go. Put that in there. Let's eat that carrot. So I'm just tidying up a little bit because I'm just waiting for carrots to spawn. Looks like someone's going to try making pie, so that's good. The village seems to be doing well now. We don't have any wheelbarrows. We should make some more. I'm just going to cut these up a little bit and make some wheels so that we can make more in the future. But we definitely need some milkweed. Now, where's the fire? Is that still going? I'll leave that there. I don't know if she wants to cook all the rabbits, why the rabbits are all there. But I'll leave that there in case she needs more fuel for the fire. Nope, I don't want to eat the mushroom. Not yet. I am getting older, it seems. I'm balding. Getting my male pattern baldness. Twyla, my mom, she's old. Oh, bless her. She is old now. Oh. No, what am I doing? Let's get this and make some kindling in case she needs it. Let's put that there for her so she doesn't run out of fire. So She's still working hard. I didn't know she was still alive. I thought she'd passed on by now. That's nice. That's nice to know, so. I am a little lost. I kind of do... Ooh. Wow. Lag. Okay. I do want to make some clothes. I can see that someone finally made a needle, but we don't have any milkweed, so... I might go for a milkweed run. Looks like this younger lad is taking over the farm, so that's good. What am I gonna do? I suppose I could just run off and see if I can find any milkweed. So we can make thread and we can make a few more clothing, because some people have made lots of clothing and now they're gone and I don't know. And there's a random plate there. Lots of dead bodies. So, I want to see more technology in this game. That's what I would like to see. More things to make. Reading, writing, a better talking system. That would be nice, so that we can communicate better. I would like signs so that we can tell people this is for seeds, not for eating. You know, east for water, you know, little arrows and then like a pond on it, or, you know, an arrow going northwest, east or south, and it says, you know, pond, or there's a picture of a bunny for rabbits, or, you know, there's a picture of a wild carrot seeds for seeds, or swamp area. I don't know. That would be nice. I would really like something like that added to the game. I'm gonna take this. I wonder who died. Oh no, was that Mum? Fresh grave. It doesn't say. I would like to also know. I would also like to be able to know who died. Because you don't know if your mother died. You don't know if your family member has died or not. I'm going to get some more water for these guys. You just kind of, oh, a dead body. Who was that? I don't know. Was that Mom? Was that Aunt Jane? Was that little Sheila? Was that little Tommy? I have no idea. It just says fresh grave. I mean, at least you could tell that when someone has been murdered because there's blood. And blood stains seems to persist in areas. But yeah. And what would be nice, since we can make stone blocks, is to make a grave. You know, an actual headstone. I think that would be nice. Because then that would give someone, like, an undertaker job. In this. And burials were a thing. Like, culturally, like, people did different kind of burial mounds. And it shows that you're respecting your dead. It shows that there is an evolution in culture. So I think that would be nice to be able to... you know, put the dead to rest in a nice way and not just leave their bone piles somewhere for the wolves to eat. You know what? I haven't seen a wolf in a very long time. Are there any wolves in this area? I think it's because we're not close to any badlands. I'll go get some. We're gonna have to let some seed. Because, yeah. We don't have any more seeds, I've just realized. Anything? Any reply? No? Silent? Okay. Good to know. Communication, well done, people. Oh, nice, a milkweed farm. Okay, let's, that's nice. Let's just double check here. Do we have any fur? What are you doing, lad? I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna go get some more water. Okay, I'm too old for clothes now. I'm not gonna bother with clothes. I am getting too old, and there's probably no point. So I'm just gonna make sure that people have food. Fill all these waters up and make sure I don't accidentally empty out these ponds. It's kind of nice to be a guy, but I kind of feel like I can't really contribute too much. You know what would be really interesting? If men had like a milk pouch. So that they can also feed the babies when they pick them up. So they wear a milk pouch and, you know, babies are fed. I'm gonna make a basket here. I did say we needed more baskets before and I keep forgetting to do them. Hi, love. Where are you off to? There's like a whole wheelbarrow of water here. But anyway. But yeah, some kind of milk pouch. I don't know. Like a water pouch, but a milk pouch, and it's kind of like a bag, and then they wear it, and when they pick up babies, babies get milk, I guess. I'm gonna water these here. Make sure that these grow so that we have thread in the future so that people can actually have clothes, because I didn't have clothes back in my day. I didn't have clothes back in my day. I'm gonna make sure the next generation have clothes, so I'm gonna make sure this is all water, because no one's tending this. Alright. Okay. Better get some food. I feel like I haven't found... Oh, good job. Good job, kiddo. Fantastic. So, you know, if that was what you were doing, you could have just typed yes, or I am. Oh, look at the babies. Right. More water? Yes. So, I generally feel that maybe a milk pouch for guys so that they can feed babies too. Like, if a male... Nope. Oops. Okay. Sorry, goose. I don't like that when the goose disappears. I'm not gonna chance it. Geese are important. Their feathers are important in case we need to make arrows for protection against bears and wolves. Or snakes. Actually, no, you can't, you can't use a bow and arrow on a snake, you have to use a knife. And then you can turn snakes into snakeskin boots. Which I am yet to experience. Actually, no, I have worn snakeskin boots at one point, but yeah. I have not made one for my own, but I'm pretty sure it's just snakeskin and thread. Which, yeah. Using a bit of common sense there. That lady never got a horse. Whoa! 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 That's crazy. That was crazy. Did you see he went supersonic? Supersonic. Okay. Let's put these in here. Make sure that generations have food. I'm glad that this little town is continuing, and there are females still. I do feel like if there are no females, then a village can insta-die. So I feel that the ratio between male and female, there should be more females than males in general, when it comes to birth rates. But I do feel that men kind of need more of a role, because they get murdered so quickly. Being born as a guy, I've been murdered or just left to die or said, sorry, need girls. Like, okay. And, you know, I take that kindly and I grab, you know, I walk off and I dive away from the village so that I don't take up space. But it's kind of sad. I mean, I've seen villages where there is no... Well, they hated boys, basically, and there was this one player who kept saying, oh, you have to stay here. The village doesn't like boys. Like, okay. And then she was like, when you get older, I'm gonna kill everyone. It's like, okay. It's like, you're gonna help me, right, kids? Like, you don't hate boys, do you? It's like, no, I don't hate boys. I don't hate men, in general. You know, my dad was a dude, so, yeah, no, I don't hate men. I have many guy friends and whatnot. Obviously, you can't say that because you don't have enough letters and, you know, text to do that. So I was just like, no, I don't hate boys. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll help you because that sounds like fun. Unfortunately, I died. And then when I got respawned back as her baby, she said the same thing. And then she sort of died. I think I was born a girl at that point. So I guess I continued on in that little village. Hey, good. More kids. I'm gonna get some more water. And this is I've decided that this is my job now, just to fetch water for everyone, because nothing else is needed right now. I mean, we could improve other things, but I want to give someone a mushroom. That'll be funny. Can I give you a mushroom? Should I give someone a mushroom? Hey. Hey, Shine. Hello, Shine. I'm gonna, got a shroom? No seed. Oh, okay. Want it? Got a shroom. Want it? I guess not. Where is that baby going? What? Don't do that, kiddo. Don't run around like an umpty. You know what? Here. You hungry? There. I feel bad. I feel bad. I feel bad. I gave the kid shrooms. I gave a baby shrooms. Oops. Okay. Well, that kid. Well, there you go. I don't know what's happened. The baby sort of run off. But yeah, okay, I hope they didn't die. Kid, stop. Stop. Let me feed you. There. What? Why? Sorry. Shroom. Not meant not meant to. Not meant for you. I'm gonna pretend it wasn't actually there. There you go. Calling. CPS. CPS. Oh dear. Okay. Police. Lol. We'll get you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I No problem. Okay. Okay, we're good, kid. I'll get you food. I'll get you food. What happened to the females? Where did the women go? There we go. Just make sure you have food, kid. I'm gonna make sure that you stay alive. I feel bad. I said that it wasn't meant for him, but it was. I just wanted to see what the hell would happen. But yeah, okay. There you go. There you go, kiddo. Look, okay. Right, and just because I'm a nice dude. Here. Here. No, stand still. There you go. There you go, killer. Just for that, you can have my crown. To say sorry. Okay. Oh well. That was a little bit mean of me, I know, but I just wanted to do that reaction. That was great. Shrooms are a fun addition to liven up things. Wow, okay, we have no seeds. Well, at least there is a female. I'm gonna give, ooh, there's pies. I was thinking of giving the little girl a backpack, but I think I still have some life ahead of me. Maybe. If they're gonna make pies, then I guess they'll need more plates, so I'm just gonna move this up here. No, not my backpack. No, here we go. Okay. The determination! I am strength of will. I have actually made it this far without clothing, I've just realized. And that would be nice to have clothing, but I'm just gonna make sure that there's more plates. While we can. I am hungry. Eat! Okay. Let's go get some more water. In fact, there's a pond right here. I shall do that. Yeah, I sort of lost my, way in the world. I guess they need more seeds, but I'm just gonna do watering. I'm sure someone else, since they've got seeding carrots, that's fine. I'll just keep on, ouch. I'll just keep on with my I keep putting my head too close to the microphone. I'm sorry, guys. But shrooms, oh, no, I am an old man. I better get home quickly. I've had my fun in the days. Yes, quickly. Put that down there. No, okay. Yes, a cactus. I'm very old now. Seed, waste, soil, water, north. Just so that they know there is more water north. There we go. Well, seed. Yeah, I should put this down somewhere. Hey, kiddo, not little girl. Take the basket. Take the basket. A basket, I mean a backpack. Someone take the backpack, damn it. Take backpack. I moved. If you let it seed waste. Yeah, if you let it seed, though, we don't have any seeds, so, you know, and there's barely, like, you take the backpack. Take. Okay. Good. Thank you. Will. Thank you, Will, no problem. There you go, kid. There, I've made my amends with you. And I'm going to go die off somewhere. Wow, we have no... we have no seeds. Hopefully the village...
Will?
Yes?
Named.
Named?
For... will... power.
Yes, Mum. JG? I think that's meant to be... I don't know. Love you. Oh, wow. Okay. That's put a smile on my face. That was my mum. My mum came back. She was reborn. She was reincarnated, and she recognized me. That was... oh. That was a lovely end. I absolutely adored that. Will for willpower. Yes, Mum. Will for willpower. And I persevered, and I tried my best to do what I could for the village. I got them seeds so they can continue. I got them water. They're now debating on... I told you that they were debating between wild seeds and seeding carrots. And this will continue. I don't know what they're going to do. I hope that they come to a good decision and that little village goes on. I do feel like I didn't do very much after a while, but to be honest, I just wanted to do little bits. I had done most of these things beforehand, as I said, and I just wanted to help out in this little community, and I did, and there was a lot of fun. We had some mushrooms. I gave a kid mushrooms, and I really shouldn't have, but it was funny. And my mum came back. Will for willpower. I'm never going to forget that. That's lovely. That was lovely. But yes, I will make a few more videos. Just because I'm sure you guys like it. Tell me what you think of the game so far. The changes and how any of you who have been playing this game. Tell me what you think of the updates and where you guys want this game to go, and if you guys feel that the game is fine and it needs more content, or you know, you're getting bored of it, you're not getting bored of it, I'd like to know. I really do. So thank you everybody for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like, and if you want to watch more, please leave a comment down below, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Till then, this is Alicatgamer signing out till next time. See ya!